Well, you guys, obviously, as you can tell, it's just party of two right now.
Table of two.
And, I don't know. It's just Jesse's been such a fucking diva lately.
Yeah, we can't stand her. We didn't invite her for this episode. Well, she didn't show up.
That's why I didn't invite her. Well, that's why I told her.
Not
Because
to cook.
I knew she wasn't going to come.
Mm-hmm.
And she hasn't been wanting to come.
I know.
Which has been really, really annoying. Because she's been so... she's on this thing of, like, fashionably late.
Yeah.
Oh. Welcome.
Jesse, oh my God, we've been waiting for you.
Oh, that's a...
Damn,
Oh,
look at
that's a...
that
That's a woman.
This is fashion. This is called last night's pajamas. And then the shirt I had to turn around because I got food stains on the back.
Ooh.
That's talent.
Happy Pride.
Oh, that's
Happy
right.
Pride Month.
Yeah.
Happy Pride.
I sent an
To all the
individual.
gays?
Yeah. I sent an individual text message to all of my very hardcore masculine alpha male friends.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
They need to hear it.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
I'm here for you.
That's right.
Just because,
you're an ally.
Get a little yeah. I'm an ally of them,
That's
because
right.
deep down inside, I know that they're all a little gay. So happy Pride Month to everybody.
We're all a little gay.
We're all a little gay, you know.
For those of you guys that haven't, that you guys don't know, if you guys don't know who we are, let me go ahead and introduce myself. Let me introduce myself. My name is Cheeto,
My name is Joanna.
And I'm Jesse.
and we are
Los Brownies.
All right, production.
That's
Thank you
right,
so
that's
much.
right,
Thank
that
you.
was
Thank
good.
you.
They
They're
kept
on
it
it.
tame.
That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't
too bad.
You know what? I just realized my hair.
Ah, a ver, producción. A ver, can you do a slow motion?
Sorry about that.
Damn.
Give me a second. It's because, here, let me tell you. For all my
you
curly
know,
hair.
you know what it's giving? It's giving Pamela Anderson running in the beach in slow motion.
It's
Producción.
giving Carmen Electra going through the sprinklers in Scary Movie.
Slow motion.
No, it's because, the problem with my hair is that when I air dry my hair, right? Get those curls really forming by themselves.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And here's the thing. My hair is like, it's at a point where now it's curly, but now it's going to start falling down, right?
Yeah.
And if I don't afro it up myself, like I got to mix it around
Yeah.
after it's done drying. If I don't do that,
It's just gonna fall down.
it's gonna fall down, and I look like a retro 70s pervert.
The Jeffrey Dahmer looking motherfucker. That's what I call Cheeto.
So I have to like when it droops down.
Yeah.
Now that it's really dry, now I have to like sponge it up.
Now you look like a clown.
I use my hair to cover my
Your
my
entradas.
entradas.
Can you show everybody your real hairline? Your real hairline.
Oh, baby girl, you are. Oh my goodness, you're on a good one, dude. You're on a good one. You're on a roll. No, I'm not gonna show everyone my entradas, and not because I'm embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. It's curly hair, baby girl. Okay,
Oh my
little
gosh.
fucking girl.
Okay.
It's curly hair, and if I move it, it's game
over,
over. I
yeah.
gotta go to the restroom, and I gotta get the makeup crew over here.
Yeah.
It's not it.
That's not what it looked like. I like
Anyways.
to think that you are embarrassed.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. Fuck off, bitch.
I'm
All right, hold on. Let me give.
I'm in my villain era, you guys.
Let me give everyone a little bit of
Evil.
context. If you guys are thinking like, oh my gosh, these guys usually they look so fucking adorable, and they come with such amazing high energy. And I'm just talking about Cheeto. I know that's what you're probably thinking. You guys, we just woke up.
Literally. Dude, I still feel cross-eyed.
God damn. We just woke up. So this is the plan. Let me just
We took a little nap.
let me get
okay?
you guys.
Perdón.
Let me bring you guys. You guys are part of the team.
A ver.
Tell them about
let
the
me
day.
bring you
Producción.
throughout our morning. You know,
Sí.
Producción, por favor, una musiquita de I'm gonna bring you with us throughout our morning.
Of
What?
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great choice.
That's
Okay.
there's
Song.
yeah there's
There's an antibiotic for that too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so it all started last night. Last night,
Yeah.
That's right.
we had a really great team meeting.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
right,
we
we
were
did.
pumped.
Yeah,
we
we
were
were
like,
pumped.
hands in the middle.
And
Like,
woo,
We were so,
go
you know
team.
what? We were so pumped. Get like we were so pumped. We were on a roll. We were talking. We were communicating. We were laughing. We were throwing ideas, and we're like, "This is gonna be fantastic." We were so pumped that it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I was so pumped, ready to go get food. It was one of those nights, you know, like
And
where
just
you're,
you.
where you're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
just me. You're not hungry. You already ate your food. You're well nutrition, but
Yeah.
you're so happy and excited. You're like, why the fuck aren't we eating right now?
Yeah, you just want like extra dopamine.
Yeah, exactly. It was those kind of nights. So
That's
someone
right.
watching right now, be like, first of all, if you're watching right now, put that down.
That's right. Don't do it, little girl. Don't do it. Recently, you know, and it's not just because it's Pride. We support the community year
Yeah.
round, but I have been obsessed.
Oh.
Actually,
Obsessed. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Why are you? Wait, I didn't even finish the fucking story.
What
Oh,
story?
okay.
The taking you
About
throughout.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You get so
Produ-
distracted.
Es because you know what? El mendigo estúpido malparido de Craig, el producción.
Dude,
He just cut the music off, so I obviously
Yeah.
forgot.
On also, Craig, the cue cards are backwards, baby.
That
That'll do it.
that explains a lot. That explains a lot.
The cue cards are backwards, baby boy. The cue cards are backwards.
Okay, so producción.
I ain't got no panties on, ain't got no panties on, I ain't got no panties on the dance floor.
I'm really trying not to fucking lose it right now.
You know what? I also get a lot of comments that people are also tired of Craig. People are like, it's time to fire Craig. Craig,
You're on thin ice, buddy.
You're on thin. We're gonna speak your language, buddy. You're on thin ice there, mister. I'm
Anyways,
just saying.
can we do this, Craig? The podcast. I don't know if you noticed. We're a couple minutes in. Can we do it?
Oh my god. Honestly, this is a valid crash out.
Yeah. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
I'm on your side.
Thank you so much. You know, I don't have valid crash outs often.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This is really validating for me.
Déjalo,
Ugh.
Déjalo.
Yeah.
Just let him take a
It's
nap.
okay. Just go.
Oh my God!
We
Just
just have to
just
get
hearing
through
no, just hearing his. Have you seen the big loop of keychains that this motherfucker has?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
he's running a
It
prison.
pisses me off. I tell him so often. I'm like, motherfucker, leave that in your car. You don't. There's no need for you to have keys here.
Leave the keys in the dining room, bro.
He
Like,
doesn't trust us.
That's fair though, because I will steal. I will steal his 1997 Honda Civic. You know that. Right?
You know, it's, okay, so do you guys believe in signs? Like, I
In
don't know.
signs?
Yeah,
Science?
the one that says like stop. I believe that I should stop.
Is this an invalid crash out right now?
Yes.
No, signs. Do you believe in
Signs.
signs?
Yes.
Like
She knows
signs,
sign language. I
like
think
signs
she
from
knows.
the universe.
Yes.
You know, like from the Lord, from the Savior. This is a
Yeah.
sign. This is my sign. Okay, so I feel like I get signs so often, and I never listen to them. Like, for example,
Uh-huh.
I should probably be cutting down on the coffee.
Yeah.
I get signs. I go to a drive-through, and the drive-through is closed, and I'm forced to go somewhere else. And I'm thinking,
Ay, pobrecito.
no, listen,
Oh my
listen,
God.
listen, listen,
It's like so
listen.
hard.
Before you acknowledge my bravery, let me just finish the story. I fear that I just might be obsessed.
Wait, you didn't even finish the other story.
Let me go back to that
Yeah,
story.
yeah, go back.
Okay,
So we were
producción,
on-
música, por favor.
So we
This
were,
is really gonna build up.
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
actual
Yeah.
So
topic.
we were in the dining table outside
night.
last night, talking, taking notes. Chiro took out his iPad. Joanna took out her notebook. I took out.
Her
My
dick. Jesse just took her dick out.
That's right. I'm like, we're all taking out the essentials here.
What really matters?
Yeah, and so then I
We
think
all
we
compare dick sizes. Yeah, that's right.
I think we slept pretty well, knowing that we had a very strong team meeting
Yeah.
last
We
night.
were like, what, prepping for like almost the entire month of June.
Just
Yeah.
about, and then we were
Yeah.
like, okay, so tomorrow morning, being today that we're recording,
Right.
we were like, okay, let's wake up and get ready.
Pumped.
And we
Record.
typically record in the mornings too.
Yeah.
Which
Typically-
actually
Con un
Huh?
cafecito. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
Yeah, we usually do it like around 11 to 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody did tell us. I forget who it was we were talking about.
Uh-huh.
Where they asked us, "You guys record at night, right? Because you guys are like litty like a titty and shit."
They're like,
And we were like, "No, we record. Sometimes we record at like 9 in the morning." And they're
Yeah.
like, "What the fuck?
We're
Who the
early.
fuck wakes up that late?"
We do. We're early birds. We like to wake up early.
No, it's not. So we woke up and we were thinking, okay, by 10:30 in the morning, we gotta have everything ready. And I want to say I'm proud of us because we were. Everyone was already up and ready. We
Yeah.
actually left the house at 10 in the morning, almost to the dot.
Yeah.
Because we were like, you know what? We're gonna start at 10:30. Let's go get some coffee.
Right. Let's get it started.
Wait, I thought we were starting at 9:30.
No, at
Did I
10:30.
get my-
10:30.
Yeah, you
I
got
woke
yours
up at
messed up.
6.
You
Yeah,
did.
I noticed
You
you,
did.
woke up really early.
Yeah.
You woke up
I
at
was
6 and I told Joanna, I was
excited.
like, you're excited? No, I was pissed off when you woke up because usually, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, it's Sunday, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
it feels like a Monday when you're getting ready for work because you wake up at the same time. And I'm like, girl, please let's enjoy a day off.
Yeah.
Or at least, being able to sleep in a little longer.
Yeah.
Anyways, though, right? So we were all, and this is us taking you with us
Right.
throughout
on
our
this
journey.
adventure.
We ended up leaving at 10 in the morning from the house
Yeah.
just
Like,
to go
let's
get
go
coffee.
get some quick cafecito and then we'll be back.
Stuff happened. I don't know how. I don't know why. But 2 fucking hours later,
Dude.
we come back and it's almost noon at that point, and we're like, we might as well eat.
Yeah.
And
we're
we
hungry.
ate
We're
and
We're
we
hungry.
malnourished.
stuffed ourselves, and then we hit the food coma and we knocked the fuck out. Another 2 hours later,
Yeah.
It's
What-
3:14.
it's 3. Yeah.
That's right. Oh, my phone don't.
Why did you guys mention obsession?
Who's asking?
What'd you say?
Who's
Who's
sent you?
asking? Who is
Oh,
asking?
who's asking? I heard Judas.
San Judas Tadeo.
Yeah, San Judas Tadeo.
San Juditas Tadeo. Ni se te ocurra meterte con San Juditas Tadeo, cabrón, eh?
No, okay. So obsession.
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 I get goosebumps just thinking about obsessions.
Producción, can you do like have Cheeto say obsessions and then Joanna and then me and like kind of like pop us in the screen like in the 80s? You know what they did? Like obsessions.
Obsession.
Obsession.
Obsessions.
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 Obsession.
Obsession. Obsession.
Obsession.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna be talking about.
Yeah, and so we're gonna talk about obsessions, you guys,
Yeah.
and we have a couple of obsessions, and
Yeah.
Do we know why obsessions happen?
That's
Like
such a good
what happens
question.
in our brain?
I think it's because we're all mentally ill. Of some sort.
That's facts.
fully. I mean,
as your eye rolls back, just one eye. Yeah.
fuck you.
No, I'm
Shut
just
the
kidding.
fuck
Wait,
up.
I
I'm
have
kidding,
like
I'm kidding.
a like
You
an
guys,
actual
I just
definition.
woke
Yeah.
up. I just woke up.
Shut the fuck up. You're
Okay.
also full of microplastics.
That's true.
That is so fucking down.
hey.
You know that's true. We're all full of.
I think about it like this.
I'm holding myself back, girl,
You shouldn't.
because I already spoke to HR on the phone.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I
I
spoke to them
forgot.
first. I beat you to it, bitch.
Okay.
Whatever you say is only gonna solidify how I told them that you're just gonna rat on me. I already got it. I'm way ahead of you.
She's an HR dude.
That's right.
I'd be
I
scared
told
if I
me.
were you.
Yeah.
You looked in the mirror.
I was like, do not let this
That's
punk ass
see.
bitch.
This is the difficult part about being part of the Los Brownies, co-host, environment, because
Threesome?
when you Los Brownies threesome.
That's right.
Because when I have an issue and I need to report to HR, typically the issue is about Jesse, and HR happens to also be Jesse. So it's a little hard to get my point across.
That's right. You will never get your point across. I will write you up for anything. You have 75 write-ups.
We need to get back. Did you hear this, bitch?
I heard it.
75 write-ups. We need to
Te
get
las
back.
dije
No,
contaditas,
we need
That's
to.
just this morning.
We need to get back to that topic.
Okay.
Because you had a job where it was hard to report anything to HR because HR was on the side of the people you're reporting. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
Oh no, that I had like a definition
Yeah.
of obsession.
Mm-hmm.
So obsession happens when the brain's reward system, mainly dopamine, locks onto something it finds intensely stimulating or emotionally significant.
Okay. So there's something going on in there's something going on in the brain that whenever you do something and then you become obsessed, it's because it like triggers your happy hormones in the brain.
Let me read a little bit more. I think
okay.
it'll explain. So the prefrontal cortex focuses attention on it, while the amygdala tags it with strong emotion, making it feel urgent or important. Low serotonin levels can also play a role, especially in repetitive or intrusive thoughts. It's the brain's way of saying, this matters, don't stop thinking about it, even if it becomes overwhelming or irrational. So do you think people that are depressed have more obsessions? I feel like that's kind of
Maybe.
contradicting.
So
The
it
way I'm
really is all about just the brain chemical and the brain, her juices.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Jesus. Christ. Jesus. Don't ever do that again.
The brain
That's my
juices.
next report to HR.
declined.
No. Okay, so what I'm interpreting by that is that I'm gonna dumb it down. Basically, when you're not being like in the moment, present, that means that like your guard is essentially down, meaning that certain things that maybe you like or enjoy doing or find entertaining, etc. There's the part of your brain, the amygdala, that's being triggered over anything else. So I feel like almost, are you really allowing yourself to be present in the moment because your brain is just triggering the like.
This is important.
Yes.
This is the only thing that matters.
So
right now.
are when people
Good
are
question.
obsessed with certain things, are you even present? Are you co-piloting yourself?
I think that's when you're the most present. I would
I
argue.
was just
Really?
gonna say
Hey.
when like obsession, you're
Hey.
not just born with obsessions. They happen at one point you were nothing but present.
Baby girl, you walk in the room, people know you're present.
That's right.
That's a woman.
That's right. Look at this big bag.
When you walk into the swap meet food court,
That's right. They're like
people look at you and they're like, "Oh Lord, that's a woman.
That's right.
That's a woman."
That's too much of a woman, damn it. All the restaurants are like, oh, our employees are getting paid today.
One
They
of
see
each.
money when they see you, girl.
Okay, that makes
You
sense
know what
to
I mean?
me.
At one point, like, yeah,
Can I
you're
get
not,
some water?
you're not born obsessed with whatever it is that you like. At one point, you're so present and you are absorbing that so much that then you're like, I want to do it again. I want to do it again. I want to do it again.
Wait,
So on
hold
and so
up.
forth.
So I want to go back. You said, who said?
Me said.
Who said that? That's when you think you're the most present. You said that, right?
I said
Yeah.
that.
What do you mean by that?
Because when you're like obsessing over something, it's because you really like it. So you're obviously going to be more present
Okay.
if you're obsessed with it, you know.
That's right.
I don't think it's something that you could just like pass on, because I feel like if it's
Like
just
genetically? Is that what you mean?
No,
No,
like,
like-
disassociate from
Yeah.
whatever it is that.
Exactly.
Thank you. Yeah, you can't. If you're
Beautiful.
obsessed with something,
Um,
you don't just like block it off of your mind and be like,
Yeah.
because then there's no obsession to that. You're
Yeah.
blocking it off.
do you guys feel like you're obsessed with anything?
I think so.
You. No, just kidding. I was gonna say I am literally obsessed with this YouTuber, and her name is Luscious Massacre.
Or is it one of the dolls? Is it one of the dolls? Hey, baby. Oh, he's calling me over. Hi, Daddy. What's tea? What's going on, baby? What's going on, sweetie? No, don't tell me. This has to be a woman. Preacher. Hi, mi amor. ¿Qué buscas? What are you looking for? No, buscas una mujer. Una mujer como yo? ¿Y qué me vas a hacer? What are you going to do? No. Ay, no me digas.
And she is
She's a woman.
And this is a woman, and she has like, she's so iconic. This is before Pride, okay? This is not a Pride propaganda.
Yeah, you're not doing this for marketing.
No, I'm not doing it for marketing at all. I've always really liked her, and she has like really great quotes. And my favorite one is, "Don't do it, little girl. Don't do it." And I tell that to myself at least once a day. And when I'm like, I see a bag of hot Cheetos, and I just see in the back of my mind, "Don't do it, little girl. Don't do it."
Keep
That's
yourself
funny.
in check.
That's right. When I
I'm
want
gonna
to fall
start saying
asleep,
that
when I
without-
want to fall asleep at work, it's like, "Don't do it, little girl."
I'm gonna start doing that with all the homeboys.
I've also come across like these alpha male
Like the Andrew
interactions.
Tates, the Andrew Tates of the internet.
But I feel like it's almost comical and it's so hypocritical too, because I feel like a lot of the homophobic men, they're the ones to make the first gay jokes. You know, like they're always the ones kind of being gay with each other.
Yeah, I love telling the.
I find it amazing how guys are like so homophobic of themselves.
Oh my god, yeah, they can't even touch their own buttholes.
Yeah, like I won't disclose or anything, but I was recently talking to someone and she mentioned to me how there was one person that mentioned that they do not wash their private areas because that's gay. And I'm like,
oh.
I don't know, like, production, can you put the math lady meme? I was like, that's so, like, stupid, but, like, kind of genius, but, like, stupid, like, who would have think of that? You know, like, that's so ridiculous. And if you're one of those guys that you don't want to touch your private parts because that's gay, I just want to ask. I want to ask the audience, fellas, is hygiene gay? And that is a topic I'm obsessed talking about.
Yeah.
How men are so insecure, and not everyone, right? But some men are so insecure. They're so horribly homophobic that like they don't even live their lives comfortably. I'm like, bro, just wash your dick, man. Like it's nasty.
You know what? I do want to say something.
You know how I was telling you guys, my boss, we have some bendy straws at work.
Yeah.
And then he told us, he came into the office, he's like, girls, can you please order some regular straws because these are bendy and bendy straws are for girls.
You heard it here first. Brother,
you are gay. You use bendy straws.
Welcome to Los Brownies podcast. Newscast. It's been confirmed here first. If you use bendy straws as a man, you are gay. That's so stupid. Back to you, Gilbert.
Here was sports. No, anyways,
the weather.
The weather. No, but you know what? I think that the men are gonna.
Because bendy straws are fucking cool, bro. Like live a little. I'm sorry,
dude. You guys are obsessed with cutting me off.
We are.
You guys are obsessed. I
Okay,
literally, I wrote this
not
down.
Only bendy straws, but what about those straws that have all like the little
loop-de-loops?
Oh, with the sunglasses.
Those,
swag overload.
yeah, dude, those straws remind me of cuando te hacen a colonoscopy. You
Zip.
can see everything, you know.
What?
Yeah, you know, like when they take the shit out of you.
When did you get a
That is not a
colonoscopy?
colonoscopy.
That is a question.
That's a colonic.
A colon, así se llama, colonic?
I think so, yeah. When
I
they
have
take
no
the poop out of you.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
A
Actually.
So then what-
colonoscopy, they check your prostate. Or what is it?
No, you're.
Well,
you're
then
cool.
I have some complaints to make with my doctor.
No.
Wait.
What show is it? Where it's like, for the last time, they don't do colonoscopies at the dentist.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where that was. We heard it somewhere, huh? I don't know if it was on TikTok that we saw.
Damn.
No, but okay.
I've been going to the wrong dentist.
Yeah.
That's a good dentist. Keep them.
I wrote an obsession that I have
A ver.
right now, right?
Let us have
I wrote it down because
Yeah.
it really meant a lot to me. I am obsessed. And I'll read it to you, actually. I'll read it to you straight from my phone.
Can I read
No.
it?
You
Can I
read it.
read it?
It's the bottom one that's checked out. Read it out loud, please.
Okay. Obsessed with Joanna.
Oh.
Okay,
my.
just kidding. Obsessed how Jesse is so whack. Why'd
Thank
you
you.
make me read this?
Thank you. I am so obsessed, dude. I'm low key. Like Jesse's my sister, but I'm low key obsessed with my sister.
You are. And why are you
Yes.
so
And not in a
obsessed?
perverted way,
No,
you fucking freaks.
nasties.
No, like hater, like a hater status.
I'm
You know, like
obsessed. I'm
haters.
obsessed. Yeah, it's like you know that saying when people say like you know, I let my haters be my motivators,
Yeah,
or
that's
like,
what I say to
or
Chilo every
if you hate and you still follow, you're still a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a hater that still follows
That's
Jesse
right.
because I'm
'Cause you're a
definitely a
fan.
fan.
Do
But
you
I am
guys have-
obsessed.
Do you guys have anybody that you hate with all your passion?
What are you not listening right now?
Wait. Someone famous that you hate with all your heart, but you still follow them because you're that hater.
I don't think I do.
I'm gonna be real with you.
But I do hate a
No.
lot of people. I'll be
That's
honest.
right.
I'll be honest.
I don't
Me
know.
too. I'm gonna start with this motherfucker right here in
You
front of me.
can't do that.
Yes,
You cannot do that, dude.
Yes,
I
can.
already took it to you. You cannot bring it back to me.
Fuck.
I didn't make the,
The
rules.
rules of the game, dude.
I did not make the rules.
Fuck. Man.
No, but let me tell you why I'm obsessed with this beast. I'm obsessed with Jesse for there's so many things to be obsessed with.
Fuck you, dude.
Like today in the morning, this bitch, I'm just obsessed with when like okay, I'm saying a whole lot of nothing. You have
Get
to
to
be
it.
there. I know you
Come
have
on,
to. It's
man.
Find the note.
because you have to be there, right? It's really hard to really describe what I'm obsessed with because you have to be there. There's something about Jessie, and I've told
you
her this
just
from the beginning.
don't know how to talk to people.
Sometimes when Jesse's in a good mood, you don't want that version of Jessie. You want the version of Jessie that's mad at something. That's the best version of. I'm
That is
obsessed
the
with that
best
version
one.
of Jessie. This morning,
I feel like that's when I do my best work.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so angry.
yeah.
Fuck you guys.
I love
This-
the work.
This morning when we were gonna go get some coffee, originally just straight for the coffee,
Yeah.
Jesse, with the way you said it was so fucking hilarious.
What did I say?
And I'm obsessed with that.
Ni me
You were
acuerdo.
like, oh, fuck. You're like complaining because you're like, my ankles hurt. And then you like, I don't know, you start saying these little things that I feel like you space out, but you're still saying it, you know, like you're on autopilot. You remember what you said?
Yes,
She
yeah,
was like,
because we were going to Dutch Bros, and Dutch Bros has a protein coffee
Mhm.
drink,
Jesse was like,
and we're like, oh, we've never heard of that.
It's
Like,
because
okay.
recently my ankles have been hurting a lot. My ankles
Yeah.
and like my knees and you know.
everything, the whole shebang,
The whole
all the
shebang.
joints, right? All the side effects of being
Yeah, it's right.
a little
Producción.
overweight.
When my can you put like rusting metal? Like producción, look at my fucking look at my joints.
Oh, damn,
Yeah,
girl, you need some
yeah,
WD-40.
yeah.
No, but it was so funny because Jessie this morning, she was like, oh, she's like, my ankle hurts. Oh, it's probably because I'm getting so skinny.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I need my protein coffee because I'm getting so weak and fragile. It's skinny.
Yeah. And then I'm just like this. I'm like this. I'm like this. Like, I'm driving, right? And you were like, basically.
But I was like, oh, like I want to go get coffee, my protein coffee, because my ankles have been killing me. It's just because I'm so skinny and fragile. I need my protein. Oh my god!
that I'm
was
obsessed with that.
great.
Not just that, Ira Production. Put the video I showed you earlier today.
A heart attack. When Vegas lost Elvis, not to death, but like the
Ay, animal, me asusté.
Anyway, good. I don't know how to like. People don't believe me. I talk about this often. People look at me like this guy is a fucking maniac for talking to me like this. But there's
that's facts.
I don't understand. Let's hear from the main source right now. For some reason, Jessie goes to sleep. You can wake her up. Yeah, a feather can land on her, and she wakes up like she's in the middle of Vietnam, like back in the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know what happens, but you can wake her up gently. You can wake. I might as well shake the fuck out of you if you're gonna wake up like that gently. Might as well give you
Give
a
you a
reason.
reason.
You know.
Facts.
So please,
It's-
please tell me right now, what the fuck is going on in your head?
You know, it's crazy because other people wake me up and I'm fine. So, excuse me for being scared.
That is crazy how high definition this camera is. How this camera was able to just to zoom in your head and fade out your voice, and it's crazy that we can see through this lens the monkey just banging on the. I get it now.
Let's
I
sit down.
get it. I understand what you mean.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
for sure.
Do you guys have any other obsessions?
Yes.
Well, yes.
I'm obsessed with pimple popping.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
nasty.
That's why you love his bag, huh?
Dude, oh,
Yeah,
if only
that's
he
right.
would let me, dude. You know,
Hey,
it's like he's the perfect candidate for all my pimple popping needs.
No, here's the
Right.
thing. Here's the thing.
A ver, que nos muestre.
I'll show you guys my bag. knee real
Mucha
quick.
ropa, mucha
No.
ropa.
I have back knee that I have back knee, but you know what? It's crazy. I mean, ay, me vale verga, dude. ¿Qué le hace?
No, but you
Wait
know
a minute,
what?
hold up. That was too loud of a laugh. That was really fucking loud. No, I have some back knee. When I was in high school, I had really severe back knee, right? And then now,
I remember de un día pa otro te salió.
yeah,
And it's been a thing. Like I remember you wash your back and limpias la ropa and everything, but I might just be your body's all fucked up. Bro.
right. Says the girl with really, really dainty ankles and a heavy upper body.
That's right.
That is not a good mix, all right?
I mean, that's why I take my protein.
Yeah, no, but when I was in high school, I had a really bad back knee where I had to go. Really, can I say this story without you guys laughing?
Not real good.
Can I say this real serious medical story without you guys laughing?
Because I really was thinking I'm so stupid. I was like, I'm so tiny and dainty, and you went, I'm so stupid.
You're like, I need my protein drink, bitch. You need a salad. No, and what was I saying? No, anyways,
In high school, back knee.
yeah, it was really bad in high school. It's not so bad anymore.
No.
Más bien I just have like scars. But then if I don't really take care of like, the fucking, if I reuse dirty shirts,
Game
no,
over.
I'm gonna break
And you
out.
don't shower.
I just bought the fucking like 3-foot loofah.
Hell yeah. The back scratch off.
Yeah, I'm like this, I'm like, oh. But you know what? Speaking of taking a shower and cleaning your ass,
Oh, shit.
my alpha men are gonna love this month.
I bet. Yeah.
You guys, guess what? It's June. You're allowed to wipe your ass.
It's your month.
You're
Alpha
allowed.
Man.
Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
allowed. You're allowed to touch the booty hole today.
That's right. Happy Pride.
And the rest of the month.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, you guys.
That's
This is what we get with Pride.
That's right.
Anyways, okay.
Why? Why do you like bumping pimples? I feel like it's so gross.
Oh no, I find it satisfying. Like when I'm going to sleep, that's when I know that it's time to sleep, and I'm scrolling on my TikTok for you page.
Yeah.
And it's pimple popping.
And it's just pimple popping. Blackheads
Yeah.
have a special place in my heart.
Arr.
Yes.
Can I tell you guys one of my obsessions?
What?
And it's really bad. And I try to knock it off, and I just cannot. I cannot, dude. I'm obsessed
With these hands?
with biting my fingernails.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
We
Like
should
I have.
declaw you.
Like I've tried. This is what I've done. I read about declaw me is fucked up, bitch.
It took you a little bit of time, but you got there.
I've tried. So I read a book that's called Atomic Habits, where I try to do the same thing. One of the examples had mentioned, where basically there was this guy who started painting his nails with gel. He would get manicures, pay like $60, a gel paint, whatever you call it. What is it called?
Yeah, like
gel.
a gel manicure. Yeah.
There we go. You get a gel manicure, so it's a little pricier, and also
right.
it like I guess the gel helps thicken the nail. Also, you're paying for the manicure, so you
Yeah.
might want to not bite it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So I've done that before. Where I've even painted my nails,
Have you tried?
and I've grown my nails long where they get longer than where my skin is at, and it hurts everywhere, dude. Like if I were to tap anything like that, it would hurt my nails.
Really?
If I had nails
Really
like yours, that would
sensitive.
hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and
If-
so my
Producción, can you zoom in on his nails, please?
and other people, I've noticed other people who have really long nails, when they see me tap my fingers like this on something, and they're like,
yeah.
"Oh, that doesn't hurt you, like your fingertips." And to me, I'm like, "This feels great.
Oh,
No, this feels
yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
This feels fine to
That's
me."
why you can't scratch yourself.
But when I have, well, girl, I ain't got no nails.
Well, that's
why.
exactly why.
But what if I did have nails? I can't reach
Then
either
you
way.
could scratch yourself.
Well, yeah, that would kind of be logically. No, it's like saying if you had a car with no gas, that's why you can't drive.
I mean, we're just speaking logic.
Oh, okay,
here.
we're just throwing.
We're
we
just
just throwing
throwing
back.
out
Right
Oh,
back,
okay,
right?
okay. I love that.
I mean,
Welcome.
I'm obsessed with you
Why
right
are you
now.
shaming me for it?
I love it. No, yeah, and so
Damn.
if anyone knows any remedies,
There's like garlic or
oh
like
yeah.
onion.
But I love garlic.
if I know you're gonna have no hands.
You know, está bueno
gone.
este.
You know,
Um,
chile.
There's also I
Dude, I
heard.
love chile though.
Oh darn! It's no solution
Yeah.
with you.
That's my
I
boiling crab.
heard there is a nail polish that you can put,
Kind of crazy
and
boiling
whenever
crab.
you try to like bite your nails, it tastes bad, so it's gonna make you not want to do it. I don't know
That
what
might
it's
help
called.
because I have a very exquisite taste palette.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And
Yes,
by
I do.
exquisite, you mean
I
basic
just
and
I
boring?
want to let everyone know. No,
Yes.
no. I need everyone to know. If you've already been thinking, you know what, Cheeto? Wow, amazing human. Walks children, saves that. Wait a minute. Let's back.
Why are you walking
Let's-
children?
Walk children through nature. There,
There
you
you-
go. There you go. Because depending where you're walking them,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
might get
woo.
yourself in trouble.
Whoa, yeah. If I know you're already thinking, this is an amazing guy, super talented, skillful,
That's right. Skinny.
handsome, skinny,
Legend.
a legend. I know you guys are already thinking that.
Of course.
So, I do have to confess.
I'm not skinny.
No.
No, why you lying to us? Like, why do you lie to the community like this?
No, not that. I was biologically born with with a beautiful, amazing, exquisite taste palette.
Oh,
No,
I-
you
I
can't.
think- I
that
think-
doesn't mean that.
This
does-
is why
that is
I'm
not
fat.
equivalent
No.
to having good taste
good
buds.
taste in food.
No,
yeah.
no. This is
That
why I
means-
like to eat.
No, it
Another
means
thing
that
I'm
you,
obsessed with.
But look at your diet.
It means that you're able to distinguish the different types of chicken nuggets put in front of you.
Yeah.
Dino
Like
nuggets.
Dino Nuggets. Yeah.
That's right. Dino nuggets,
And you
Costco
can't.
nuggets.
And you can't. And I'm so sorry that you cannot live with that skill.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying I don't want the audience to get confused thinking you have such exquisite, expensive taste that you're able to determine expensive ingredients. I think it's the opposite.
That's rude.
That's fact.
That's
though.
rude.
fact.
That's rude
I don't
because
want the people to get confused because we are not liars and we do not lie to the people. Okay, it's already enough that you're making them believe you're skinny. We cannot throw another low blow at them.
that's true.
The
That's true.
non-viewers can't confirm that.
can you-
They're going based on our words.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Right.
can you imagine the people have never seen us and just audio, and then they decide, okay, what are you talking about? Let's go to YouTube
Skinny
real quick.
legends.
And then they're like, damn,
I got damn, oh my god.
Unsubscribe.
I really thought this son bitch. Okay, I am not obsessed with the way The Rock says "son of a bitch."
Son of a bitch.
No, he
bitch.
says "son bitch."
Where's Ava?
That's
Some-
over. You can't disrespect
Let's
Ava
get
like
that
that.
Ava went
some
with his
bitch.
hairline.
Without his hairline. What'd you say?
That the Ava went with his hairline because he doesn't have any.
That's right.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
that's right. No, but yeah. Anyways, whoever just listens to the audio, they're like, God damn, that's a big bitch,
That's right.
and that's a handsome guy. The bitch I'm talking about was Jesse.
That's right.
Mhm.
I am the biggest and baddest bitch
Oh,
of this room.
damn.
That's right. I'm the biggest, baddest bitch of this room. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. This bitch, fully vaccinated, no rabies, ready to bite.
Ow. On all levels except physical.
I am a wolf.
Um. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously obsessed with my dance classes, right?
Okay.
I just feel like.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
everyone
dude.
listen.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with my dance class. I just kind of just love my dance classes. They're fun. They're great. I do a lot of fun stuff. And I'm obsessed, and I go often, and I love it, and I will never stop loving it.
And you're a
as-
great dancer.
Thank you. As much as I love you guys.
Thank you.
As much as
That's
I
it.
love you guys.
I love
Ah,
Except
you
for
don't love
you
me.
fucking fat
You don't
bitch.
love me.
Oh.
You just love the idea of me.
You-
No, you know what I'm obsessed with?
What?
I'm so obsessed with this. I love when this happens. I'm obsessed when I am sharing a story where I'm clearly the victim and you guys decide to overturn my brave story and you guys decide to put the blame on me. Like this morning, and it happened this morning. It's disgusting what you guys do. But I'm obsessed.
I live for it.
Now remind me because I forgot what we were talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what
Shut
you
the
were.
hell up.
I don't
you
even know
know
what you were
exactly
talking
what I'm
about.
I think these are just narratives that you're creating in
Oh
your
my
mind.
God. Y'all
I
really
think-
making me sound.
Bring the
I
proof.
think
Y'all
you gotta,
making me sound crazy.
I think you gotta go get your head checked out once again because you're obviously delusional and schizophrenic.
We're not real.
Delusional, yes. Schizophrenic,
Totally.
Potentially.
potentially. I feel like
Confirmed.
I feel like
It must be scary being schizophrenic though. Like for real.
oh my
For
god,
real,
dude,
for
I
real.
think
Yeah.
about it often, and I'm like, dude, because I feel like sometimes I hear things, and I'm like, nah, like I'm tripping.
It's me.
It has to be,
Yeah.
you know. But then I start thinking like, dude, like, I know that there's this idea
You're not schizophrenic.
of
though.
like people seeing demonic things.
Yeah.
Oof, sorry, the Holy Spirit is coming out.
Holy Spirit's with you.
I feel like we're the idea of religion kind of overshadows the idea of what people with schizophrenia actually go through.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you can live a very controlled life if even when you have schizophrenia.
Right.
Right. Also,
Don't
very,
you have to be
very,
medicated? I don't know.
very, very big misconception is that people with schizophrenia are violent. That's a very
No.
big misconception. But anyways, yeah, I can't imagine, dude.
No.
There's a guy on TikTok. He doodles
Yeah.
and
I've
tries
seen
to make the sound of the things that he sees and hears.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and it's
Production,
just-
can you show?
Schizophrenia simulator. Waking up for work.
I do know someone who shared a story with me a long time ago that one of their parents has schizophrenia, and since they were like a child, they were in and out foster homes because the parent wasn't able to
Yeah.
take care of them and whatnot. But that's a scary thing because besides the fact of like how you had to grow up and maybe a lot faster than other kids, the fact that it's also genetic is also scary.
He might have it. The person might have it, or she might have it.
or
whoever.
she, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing where you
another
start
thing,
thinking
yeah.
like, oh damn, this
And
can be
that's-
this can be passed down.
Yeah. But I mean, I think we've gotten to a point like technologically in medicine too, like therapy, that I feel like now it's something that can be, you can live a very fulfilling life.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to say it, but as far as technology or medical shit that we've gone to, I still feel like not everyone has access to.
That's true.
That's
to those
yeah.
That's another
resources.
thing.
And you know what? This is America. This is the U.S. where only the rich and the privileged get good resources. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But anyways,
You
we're
said
not
it.
obsessed with that. We are
No.
not obsessed with that.
Another thing I'm very obsessed with is having a good fucking time.
That's right.
Ew,
Going back,
yeah.
going back to the yeah, obsessed having a good
And if I
fucking
know I'm
time.
not gonna go have a good time, I don't want to fucking go.
And I mean, why would you put yourself through that torture?
Yeah.
We're not kids anymore. We don't have to.
Yeah.
You know, our mom is not forcing us to do anything. And even if she did, honestly, I just give my mom $20 and she'll be quiet.
Yeah. For real.
So, but it's nice that we all have our little things.
Yes, I love scrapbooking.
Oh, you're good at that too,
I
dude.
am obsessed with collecting shit. Anywhere I go, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take this. Like, oh, I'm gonna take this, and then I just collect it, and then it never ends up on my scrapbook. So I'm obsessed with
But it
gathering.
You know,
Ends up in your heart.
I think a lot of people call that hoarding.
I was about to say, yeah. I say it's collection. Other people say it's a problem, and I'm a hoarder.
I say you're a maximalist.
Thank you.
But that
I
is
love
kind
my
of
little-
I think that's the style that
You do like your little knickknacks, huh?
I do love my knickknacks.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you guys are obsessed with us, but we're here to tell you can only have a small dose of us because
Because
Well-
we are obsessed with you guys.
we're already towards the end of the episode.
Yes.
And so that means that we have to give a shout out to someone,
course.
right? And so this shout out, it's actually, let me tell you a little backstory of this. This individual sent us a message a long time ago, and he's like, you know what, you guys? I am obsessed with you guys.
Oh.
Obsessed with. Nah, I just he didn't say that.
Imagine
He was like, hey, I
he's-
fuck with you. No, but he was like, hey guys, like, I think you guys are funny and whatnot.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend got me into you guys.
Shout out to
What?
the girl.
Okay, word of mouth.
The
Hello.
girlies. the
Yeah.
girls are out here putting the work.
So we're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to his girlfriend.
A ver.
Not him.
No,
because
fuck
he's a
you.
fucking loser.
No, just kidding.
No, just kidding. No, but he told us, he's like, is there any way I can get you guys to give my girlfriend a shout out?
We
And you
got
know what?
you, we got
Yeah,
you.
you know what? That is a man worth keeping, girl.
That's right.
Yes.
Keep them, girl. Keep them close.
Good man.
That's
A
right.
man who can listen to Los Brownies and not get offended. A
'Cause we
man,
talk a lot of shit.
a man who knows his worth. A man who knows his girl's worth.
That's right. First of all,
We love that.
applause to that.
Yeah.
Producción, thank
Obsessed
you.
with men, obsessed with little girlfriends.
So this week we're gonna give a shout out. This is their Instagram right here, production. Go ahead and put it right here. This is their Instagram. You guys go show some love as well.
That's
This
right.
week's shout out goes to Just Me, Kathy.
Kathy.
So what,
That's
Kathy?
right.
Fuck us, right? We're just chopped liver over
Right here. It's just you?
Just you.
Really? I didn't know you were a fascist. No. No, just kidding.
No, so this week's shout out goes to Kathy.
That's
Kathy,
right.
Shout out.
Kathy, shout out.
Shout to you.
Shout out to you for listening to us and putting your mans on.
What's the man's name?
I follow Kathy and she's uploaded pictures of like goats and cows and donkeys. So I wonder if they have a farm.
Can we go?
Yeah, please.
We go to your
I love
farm,
animals, please.
Oh,
Shout out to
interesting.
Kathy. What's her man's name? Arturo?
Arturo.
Arturo. Shout out to Kathy and Arturo. You guys are the it couple right now. Okay. So
Everybody's talking about you. Everybody is
Obsessed with you guys.
That's right. All right. And if you have a farm, come on, let us
Please
Let us come
visit.
through. Come
let us
on.
let us visit the goats.
Okay, so Kathy, shout out to you. Arturo, también a ti, güey. But Kathy, shout out to you. Your man's hit us up and he's like, dude, I am in love with my baby girl. Oh, my God. I want to use this
Producción.
episode to propose to her. Ah. Mira. Kathy was like, God damn. Kathy was like, hell no. Nah,
They're already married.
no, they're already married.
No sé, no.
No, imagine they're already broken up.
Oh. Hey, don't
Y'all
put that on them.
gotta fix that, all right?
Oh,
But listen,
wow.
if you guys aren't together,
Fuck
That's
it.
you guys,
Alright.
no, you guys need to get back together because
that's right.
if you guys watch Los Brown, you know what they say, because you know what they say about couples that watch Los Brownies together,
They
stay together. So Kathy, shout out to you, and we just have one thing to tell you, girl. Alabi, bomba. Kathy, ra, ra, ra.